That's a great way to start the first ramble of the year. Just a loud and resounding. Bah. Hi guys, it's Possum. Hopefully you guys enjoyed December, the year of not the year of. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the brain is still doing dial-up mode. Just give it a moment. The last month of last year, where there was no new content from Pa, because Pa wanted to do a huge cat recording spiel, but actually it didn't happen. Did not happen. I relaxed. I enjoyed December. I did some remote work, what I could get. And then I got sick. And of course, discovering the husband brought in the cold first, so it was a whole like husband got sick. And then I got sick. And of course we have a third person in the house, so the child got sick. And, I had to be there to deal with the child being sick. So there was no recordings for much of December, which is, I'm not too concerned. I still have a huge chunk done, so I'm not too worried. Like I said, hopefully you guys had a good December. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. We had a peaceful, but oh my goodness, why is the weather like this kind of Christmas? Yeah. Oh, we got so much powder, snow. I'm wearing. I hate winter. If you guys know me from my streams and my speed running and all that back in the day, I hate winter. Winter is my least favorite season. I am a spring and fall person. Summer is my second least favorite, but winter could go fluff a duck. I just don't like the cold. I don't like the sudden changes in weather. At least spring, summer, and fall, you could be like, oh, it's raining. I can still hop in my vehicle, go get coffee, peace on home, everything's fine. Winter, it's like, crap, it's road's bad. I gotta be careful and winter driving and that kind of spiel. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to winter being over. But yeah, happy 2026. Remember, guys, when you're writing checks or any kind of legal documents or anything, write 2026, not 2025. maybe do some practice writings. So yeah, what's new with Paul? Not much. I got sick. Streamed when I could. We basically finished the main content of Discounty. I highly recommend that game if you want a shopkeeper game. Some of the game's a little forgettable, but the shopkeeping, running the store, is pretty memorable. I really dug that part of the game. Played some games offline. That was really different. Kind of relaxing in a weird way. And then just kind of getting back on the train and the shenanigans and catching up on YouTube comments and emails. And like I said, I went not a whole lot of looking at the YouTube channel throughout the month of December. So yeah, with January, February, and I think I have content up to March for Thursdays. We got a couple of demos from the Steam Fest. There's Supper New Blood. That one's going to be rolling out. I do have one game I did record and kind of finish. I said kind of because I ran out of memory or space on my computer and I lost a chunk of it. So I have to kind of add a little spiel of what happened in that segment. I'm still torn if I want to draw it out or just kind of do an audio. Hey, the shortest point form of what happened was this. Good chance it's going to be the latter. We'll see how motivated I am to quickly whip up some drawings for it. Won't be anything special or fancy. Speaking of that, on my Twitch channel, I did update a lot of my emotes. I got a couple left over. I would try to get those done as soon as I can. Just so those Twitch emotes are updated and reflect a better theme of cat. Also, speaking of the stream, I do have a design done for my little mascot. I usually ran with a mascot when I was streaming. But like I said, I wanted to keep everything kind of branding wise the same and not all over the place. So I've been kind of tightening that up. So I finally have that design figured out. I just gotta draw it out and color it and sketch it and layer it and make it fancy as best as I can. I'm not really a 2D rigger wizard. That sounded terrible. But yeah, I don't know much. I understand the concept of rigging, but like I'm just gonna do pings because my time is somewhat limited. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I got a couple more demos to play. I still have to play Terwillian. I could say it, the second book, as well as the third one. And the Deep Sleep Trilogy. I still got to play that one. Like bunch of games I got to play for the channel. I also, actually, you know what? Let me know in the comments about this one. I finally got my hands on Touch Detective 3 that has 1 and 2 in it for the Switch. Very ecstatic I got that because I love Touch Detective. If you don't know what it is, it's a little game that was released only on the DS. I don't know about the third one, but I know 1 and 2 were DS only. And I did manage to find a complete, like, the Switch copy of the Touch Detective 3 with both of them in it. Let me know if you guys want a Let's Play of that or if you want me to stream it. I'd be curious to know if you guys are interested in that because it is point and click. Let me know in the comments. Anywho, I think I'm done rambling. I'm just really tired. It's been a day. And I'm staring at these mozzarella sticks and they're calling at me to scarf them down and check down at Pop and then make myself some ginger tea and just kind of like edit. Try to get back in the groove of like working on YouTube content. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know what else to say. So anywho, once again, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm really out of it. Holy pickles. Oh. All right, you guys have a good morning, good evening, good night, and I'll see you in my Let's Plays. There we go. Holy shit. Anywho, I'm gonna go scarf down some mozzarella sticks. Bye.